Hi everybody, Adam here. Today we're taking a look at the awesome new Pokémon TCG Elite Trainer box for the Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift expansion. Really excited about Paradox Rift. So many amazing cards available in this expansion. Looking forward to seeing what we can get inside this Elite Trainer. And, honestly, just really love the artwork on this box too. The blue in the background, and then with the scream tail there, looking awesome with the yellow, and then the excellent outline work around there, showing off all the details on the artwork. Really impressive. And, I'm just a big fan of these elite trainers in general. A great way to kick off collecting cards from a new expansion. So let's dive in and see what we get inside this trainer box. Now, as I mentioned, really big fan of the artwork here for Paradox Rift, and I love how the great artwork for Screamtail carries on into our storage container here. Great image of Screamtail on the side there, and then another awesome image on the back there on the end. So, no matter how you store this in a bookcase, you're going to have a really nice display of the artwork for this particular expansion. And those images of Screamtail continue on through all the different things that you get inside this Elite Trainer. We've got the great card sleeves here with that image of Screamtail, and love the background, love the border there with that red color. Really nicely done. The Elite Trainer box also comes with a nice stack of energy. We've got some condition markers as well as dice. Always a big fan of the dice that they include in these Elite Trainers, especially that larger die. Really like the clear sort of transparent red orange that you've got there, then with the blue pips for the numbers. Really love that. Great look. Now, as part of the Elite Trainer box, since this is the Screamtail version, we got the Screamtail promo card. Awesome artwork on there. Love all the stuff going on in the background, and a nice image of Screamtail there as well. So really cool to get that. Always a big fan of the promo cards, so nice to see this one included in here. Then we've got some nice dividers again with the Screamtail artwork. Great for splitting up, cards that you're storing in an Elite Trainer box like this. Now, the Elite Trainer box also comes with this Paradox Rift Player's Guide. We'll look at that in more detail in a moment, but big fan of those. Lots of great information in there. And plus, it's just awesome to see all the different cards that are available in an expansion. Now, the trainer box comes with 9 booster packs. We did pretty well with the cards here, but let's take a look and you guys can let me know what you think of our cards that we got. So first off, we've got a Glossopod, nice shiny card, and a Groudon. Again, nice shiny card. Love the background there on the card in general, and a really nice image of Groudon as well. Then we've got an Ancient Brute Bonnet. Really awesome artwork on there. Love the color transition that they have on the side of the card here. Really adds to the overall look of the card, so quite happy with that. Then next up, we've got a full art Veluza. Really awesome colors on this card. Nice underwater scene here. Quite happy with that. Always a big fan of the full art cards. Then next up, we've got Yveltal. Then we've got a Screamtail ancient card again. Really love, again, the coloring here as you get the transition in from the side, sort of signifying the ancient aspect of the card. Really well done. Then we've got a future card here, Iron Moth. Really awesome coloring that they've chosen for this card. I love the how that sort of orangey red background comes in from their future highlight on the side here. So you can see the ancient ones have that more of a dirt sort of pattern, whereas the future ones have the more sort of techie blue pattern coming in from the side there. Then we've got a Luxurious Cape, which looks pretty cool. Nice tool card. If the Pokemon this card is attached to doesn't have a rule box, it gets plus 100 HP. And if it is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, that player takes one more prize card. Then it notes, Pokemon EX, Pokemon V, etc. have rule boxes. So it looks like a useful card. Some interesting ways that you could probably apply that. Then last but not least, we've got an awesome full art Vanillish card. Great artwork there. Love the image of Vanillish, and it's a great setting there. An ice cream sort of bakery shop. Great way to show off Vanillish there. So really nice. It was nice to get a couple of full art cards here as well as the promo card. But, I do have to say, kind of surprising not to get any EXs at all. A little disappointed by that, but, this is just the kickoff for this expansion for us. So getting a couple of those full art cards and then some of the awesome new ancient and future Pokemon. Really nice and happy with that. And, as I said, always great to get a promo card. So really happy about getting the Screamtail in this particular Elite Trainer box. Now let's take a look at the player guide. So next up here, we've got the Paradox Rift Player's Guide. As I mentioned, this is a really cool aspect of the Elite Trainer box. Love all the information that you get inside here. You can see the different sections, uncovering the anomalies of Area 0, talking a bit about the new expansion, ancient and future Pokemon, new cards and combos to watch, I think that's one of the most interesting sections. I love how it gives players an initial glimpse into some of the different combinations and aspects of these new cards that they could utilize when putting decks together. Then use abilities to your advantage, and then it's got an awesome card list and look at all of the series promo cards that are available. So lots of great stuff. We won't cover everything in here, but just want to highlight some of the interesting points here. First off, talking about how there are the ancient and future Pokemon, highlighting some of the cool looking art and cards available. Armarouge EX, Garchomp EX, Sandy Shocks EX, great looking cards there. And, just so many awesome EX cards in this particular expansion. That's, part of why I was a little disappointed not getting any in the initial booster packs here in the Elite Trainer box. Then, looking some more here at all of the ancient and future Pokemon. You can see the ancient ones here highlighted, a couple of which we've already managed to pick up, which is nice. And then talking here in particular about Roaring Moon EX. Awesome looking card, an amazing EX that I think is going to be interesting to build a deck around. But then also highlighting how you can use Professor Sada's Vitality to rejuvenate your supply of basic energy cards to power up whatever you've got coming after Roaring Moon EX. So Interesting couple of cards there. Then you can see down at the bottom here, we've got, it's highlighting Brute Bonnet and the Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. Really cool cards there. And then we've got some of the future cards that it's highlighting. You can see Iron Moth there, which we picked up in our booster packs. So really neat cards. And, again, I love how they've introduced this transition here. Like for the future ones, it's that blue techie look on the side that transitions into the standard background. So cool artwork there. Then a couple more combinations that it's highlighting here with Iron Valiant EX, and then you've got Iron Jugulis. I don't know if that's exactly how you Jugulis. Yeah, that's probably how you say it. So interesting to see those cards there, and then the tool/supporter cards that you can use with them. Now, in addition to highlighting those new cards there, we've also, as I mentioned, got the more new cards and combos to watch section, which I think is really cool. Highlighting here again how you've got some of the different types for the Pokemon. So you've got, they're showing here Skeldurge EX and a couple different forms there of that card. Really cool. Adds an interesting element to the game. We've got Technical Machines making their first appearance in the Pokemon TCG in more than a decade. Technical Machines are back, this time as Pokemon tool cards that can be attached to your Pokemon to grant them an extra attack for one turn. As long as they have enough energy, use them to weaken an already damaged opposing Pokemon, evolve 2 of your own bench Pokemon, devolve all of your opponent's Pokemon, or attach energy cards with ease. Lots of cool possibilities there. Really excited to see how those start to get used. Then, here highlighting, we've got Bombardier and Technical Machine Evolution. And then here looking at Bounce Suite all the way up to Tsarina EX and Vanillite up to Vanillux. Really cool, awesome possibilities there. And then we've got the Mousehold EX. So we got Mousehold Household. Tandemouse and Mousehold may be small, but they're astonishingly strong in numbers, especially when Mousehold is a Pokemon EX. Whenever Mousehold EX is in the active spot and takes damage, its Solidarity ability calls on the whole horde to exact revenge. With a bench full of Tandemouse, Mousehold, and or other Mousehold EX, you could place up to 18 damage counters in response to just a single attack. Pretty awesome possibilities there. Then we've got Goldengo EX, another awesome EX card. We've got the Luxurious Cape, like I mentioned. We were fortunate to get one of those in our booster packs. Awesome possibilities there. And then new and returning special energy cards, the Medical Energy, Reversal Energy. Lots of exciting different things here that you can take advantage of. And like I said, it's going to be really interesting to see where the decks go with all of these new cards and what sort of changes people make to existing decks and what new decks pop up. Next section, use abilities to your advantage. So it's got the going through highlighting interesting abilities here. Simisage, Simisear, and Simipour. Rally the troops with Monkey Trio, which lets you use these elemental Pokemon's attacks for a single energy each, as long as all 3 are in play at the same time. Toadscruel Slime Mold Colony mucks up your opponent's discard pile, preventing them from using abilities or trainer cards to return discarded cards to their hand. Pretty cool possibilities there. Goes on to highlight Remoraid and Octillery, Wiglet and Wugtrio, Plusle and Minun. Lots of great things here. So, like I said, an interesting aspect of the player's guide here gives you a lot of good jumping off points for, making use of all the cards that you encounter in the new expansion. And then we've got our checklist here going through, being able to see all of the amazing cards that are available in this expansion. We won't spend too much time on this end of the list here, but have to say, really excited about the art on those Armor Rouge cards. Armor Rouge EX there, really cool looking. Lots of other ones here. Garchomp EX, definitely some interesting versions of that card. So really cool cards here, but one of the things that I enjoy the most, we've got awesome looking Tapu Koko EX card there. One of the best parts of this particular portion of the player's guide, in my opinion, is being able to see all of the more rare cards that are available in the expansion. Love the Hoopa EX there. So lots of great ones in the the more common section here. But as we now get down to some of the rarer ones, you can see Goldengo EX there, and Skeldurge EX, Altaria EX. And we're into the supporters and those item tool cards. And then we start to get into some of the more rare and impressive cards in the expansion here. Love these full art cards. Like I said, was really happy that we were able to pick up a couple of full art cards. Those are always exciting to add to your collection. Really nice. You can see the Vanillish and the Veluza there that we got, but so many other awesome full art cards available. Be looking to pick up some of those in future booster packs. That Gimme Ghoul looks really cool. And then some more full art cards over here. Garbodor, really nice looking card. That Slitherwing looks awesome as well. And then some of the, full art, but different sort of art styles here. You can see the Yveltal and the Morpeko. Brute Bonnet, really cool looking ones there. The Loudred one looks pretty impressive as well. And then, we start to, there's a few more full art cards, and then we start to transition into the EX cards. And, like I said, quite a few amazing EX cards available in this expansion. Tons of amazing art here. You can see Iron Valiant there, Hoopa EX, Toxtricity EX, Sandy Shocks EX, Goldengo EX, love the look of that one. Geoslash there, Roaring Moon, lots and lots of great stuff. We got then the full art supporter cards, more full art supporter cards, and then some more EX full art. Just amazing looking art. Love the Glossopod EX there. The Tapu Koko EX there. It looks awesome. Very cool art style and choice of colors there for that one. So lots of amazing stuff here. You can see, again, awesome looking Roaring Moon and Goldango EX cards there. So lots of amazing stuff still to try to track down for this expansion. You can see the Gold Garchomp EX there. And the gold versions of Iron Valiant EX and Roaring Moon EX. Really cool looking cards. And then, as I mentioned, it highlights all of the promo cards that are available and where you get them. So that is cool. Always lots of different cards to try to seek out from an expansion. Gives you a lot of good reasons to pick up some of the different packs and blister packs, various boxes and collections that they offer for a given expansion. And then you can see there is the Screamtail that we picked up, and you can see the Iron bundle there from the other Elite Trainer box. So there's two different Elite Trainer boxes. We got the Screamtail version, but then there's also that future Pokemon, the Iron Bundle version as well. Very cool. So lots of awesome stuff in the Paradox Rift Player's Guide. And, overall, really happy with what we managed to get in the Pokemon TCG Paradox Rift Elite Trainer box. Still looking for our first EX from this particular expansion, but lots more to open in upcoming videos as we look to fill out our collection. Now, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. And thank you very much for watching. We will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.